Hello, I'm Pastor George Nicholas, Chair of the African American Health Equity Task Force. Our task force has been really focused and working on the issues of health disparities, race-based health disparities, which is causing a great deal of sickness and suffering in the African American community. And this is driven by the social determinants in health, the things that happen outside of the doctor's office, your lived environment, you're interfacing with the criminal justice system, the education of your children. And there's great disparities in each one of those areas. Fact is, African Americans, 40% of African Americans in this region are living in poverty. The COVID pandemic has exposed the depth of the health disparities that exist between the races. So what are we going to do about it? Well, we're going to do something great that hasn't been done anywhere else in America. We're going to bring health equity to this region. And how are we going to do it? We're going to do it by building a broad-based coalition of healthcare providers, educational institutions, pastors and activists, and you, business leaders. For the first time in this city's history, we're going to build a coalition that crosses ethnic lines, class lines, and institutional relationships to focus on solving a problem that is uniquely impacting the African American community. And we are inviting you to join us in this work. Back in December, we had our first meeting and we reached out to many of you, and I was greatly encouraged by the fact that over 50 influencers and business leaders within our region sat down virtually with us and heard the story about how wide the gap is as relates to health in this community. And so now it is our moment in time to get to work and to build the kind of region. So when we say this is the city of good neighbors, we truly are telling the truth, because we no longer have communities that are suffering disproportionately from chronic diseases just because of their ethnicity and their race. So what do I need you to do? I need you to join us in this work. I need you to dream. I need you to come with the willingness to do something that has never been done before. I want you to think about how your company, your institution, can practice equity within your organization and then partner with other organizations in this region to make a community of equity. It's going to require an investment, but not just an investment of charitable works, but I'm talking about the innovative and the intellectual expertise that exists within your institution. You guys are problem solvers. You do big things. So let's do this thing together. Now, some may think it's overwhelming, but I believe in you. I believe in this region. No one's coming from the outside to fix us. This is our issue, and we're going to fix it ourselves. So I want to leave you with these words of President John Fitzgerald Kennedy. It says, "The problems of the world cannot possibly be solved by skeptics or cynics, whose horizons are limited by the obvious realities. We need men and women who can dream of things that never were and ask, why not?" Thank you for spending some time with us, watching this video. Thank you for saying yes to working with us on this issue. I appreciate you, and thank you.